Hi Gemini, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If you're new, I hope you like and subscribe. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Gemini in your chart. Gemini, I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. If you're a Gemini born June 17th through the 20th, you should check out my Gemini Cancer cusp readings. There could be a message there for you. I am pasty white. I was thinking that as I started this video, like, oh dang, Megan, we're rolling with it. It's January here in New England. Please forgive my painty desk. I've been doing some Valentine's Day crafts. And this is my first reading, Gemini, of the day. It's been a couple days, so we're gonna see where we go. And these cards are sticking out at me and they're saying, Megan, come to me. So we're gonna go there. Thank you so much for your gifts and donations at my Cashapp and Venmo. It really does go a long way, Gemini, and Told Us Love is a hustle for me. So building it up to 1,000 subscribers and seeing where we can go from there is a goal and the next goal. So make sure you're sharing it with a friend, telling someone to come check out the channel. All right, Gemini. I hope you're checking out the other signs in your chart too, because just watching those, you can find a message that could resonate more for you than this one, and you're helping my channel grow by just watching. Sneaky Link is the card that wanted to pop out at me, Gemini. Who's your sneaky link? Is it a con person? Could be dealing with the Capricorn, or something happened during Capricorn season because these Capricorn colors are here. Oh. Well, they don't have money. Or maybe they've taken money. Pure true love. How could you do that? Superficial, pretentious. Earth sign, which would connect with what I was saying about Capricorn. Or something happened during a earth sign season, followed by playing dumb, followed by I'm worried we don't feel the same, followed by a great beard. All right, Gemini, I'm seeing this two different ways. I feel like one way is being connected with someone who's completely opposite of you, which would connect with Capricorn because that's exactly like the opposite time of year for Gemini. So maybe you've met someone who you are very opposite. This is like not your type, or like you're very I know I'm saying it basically the same way, but like maybe they are viewing it as you are very different and opposite them. I also had a feeling here of, and I don't know how this would resonate, but I definitely thought it's like someone who doesn't have money, maybe they've lost money in something, or they gambled money and like it was whatever gamble could be. It doesn't mean literally gamble. Maybe you took a risk, you invested in something, I don't know. But it's like someone who doesn't have any money but is very superficial and pretentious, and is like I'm getting like some sort of like swindler here. Someone who walks around like they have money, like wears really nice clothes, or I'm even thinking like could be borrowing clothes or like whatever. I don't even know. Maybe like, is this someone who pops tags or like will wear an outfit and then return it? They just look like they have a lot of money. They are, and then people in turn want to spend money on them or give money to them, but it's because you look like you have money but you really don't, or this person really doesn't. The Magician reverse, that's a con person. This is Gemini Aries energy. could be you, Gemini. It could be who you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be another Gemini or an Aries. But already this is like, ooh, I don't like this. This is like a fake offer. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. 5, 6, 7. 7 of Cups reversed. There's a lot of I keep wanting to say like painting a picture or painting an illusion. Someone could also go about getting money in like a, I don't want to say shiesty, but it's not, I'm hearing an unethical way. Oh, 4 of Wands reversed. This is just getting weirder and weirder. 4 of Cups upright. 9 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Both of them reversed. Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing this now 2 different ways. This is someone who, again, they have the house. You may think like, they may even say like, I paid for this all by myself. I did this all by myself. I built this project by myself. I built up this business by myself. Like that's what they want you to think, but that's not the truth. I'm also getting this is the person who it looks shiny from the outside and it looks like they work hard and make money and like have this, could be good home, good wardrobe, good whatever, but it's either that is like all a facade or like how they went about getting the money to be able to afford that. It was from conning people out of money. I'm getting like, this is getting real freaking big. This is giving me investments, investors, swindler, conned into giving money to something or someone. Being like scheming someone into something. It may not even be scheming, but it's like wanting to pretend and act like everything's okay and like you're holding it all together and you're keeping your world together and up and created, and that's not, that's just the facade that's being put forth, Gemini, whether this is you or who you're dealing with. I also get a feeling of someone who is okay with less here. Like they are not a swindler. They are not someone who's gonna con people. They're going to make it themselves. And this person is like okay with less at the time. It's like someone who doesn't have a fancy home, but to them, they're happy in their home and it is fancy to them. The outside person would be like, this is like humble means. This is maybe even the struggle. And to someone else, though, it's like, no, they are happy because it's all theirs. They created it. I might not have anything here right now, but what I do have is all mine. I didn't get it through divorce. I didn't get it through swindling people. I didn't get it into duping someone. Star reverse, Aquarius energy is here now. I also want to say, going back to what I was saying with, if there's someone here with humble means who like doesn't have the best everything, like makes their own decorations, like doesn't go out to eat, they make their own food, like this is someone how I just said, like, they've done it themselves, but before that, I was saying there could be someone here who has acquired the money through a con or in a way. that it's like they didn't get this money. They didn't work for this money. This is the result of the divorce. This is the result of the alimony. This is the result of child support. It could be one of those. So it's like someone who, and I've never been married, I don't know anything about divorce, anything like that. It's like someone has the house, they have the boat, they have the everything, the white picket fence. But what people don't know is how you acquired all that. Could have been from a family inheritance. It could be from a divorce. It could be some sort of payout. I don't know if someone is making it seem like they've done it all themselves or if they've been honest about who or what this all came from, but there's some person who's pitching it and painting it as like, I did all this, I worked for all this, when really it's someone else who's funding it, or someone else funded it, or someone else's money went into this. I do not like this Star and Magician reverse. I feel like you are dealing with someone who is well known or popular and like is viewed in a very high esteem, and it's like they are not what they are putting forth. They're a loser. They're not a winner, but they want you to think that they're a winner, but they're not. I don't know why loser came out. Like, they're a loser. They're a loser. They've lost money. They've lost something. It could be someone is literally a, like, scrub loser, or it's someone has lost something. King of Cups with the Queen of Wands reversed and the Emperor reversed is giving me some sort of connection, some sort of relationship. The Emperor, Aries energy again, followed by Sagittarius, Temperance energy, and then the Queen of Swords reversed, followed by the Queen of Cups reversed, followed by the Hierophant. Okay, so this is taking me now to a turn of someone's got like multiple options. They keep their options open. This is someone who is portraying that they have a empty, cold home, but they have people, they have visitors. I'm also getting a feeling here of like if there has been a separation between two people and like maybe it's like it's over. The Magician reversed, Four of Wands reversed, the Star reversed, like it is someone wanted an ending, they created an ending, and like there's no going back. This is water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. There's quite a bit of Aries in this reading right now. So you could have that in your chart or dealing with someone who's an Aries. I'm just realizing too that this is the Queen of Swords reversed. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Temperance card in between, and then the Emperor, that's Aries energy. So there is quite a bit of air, specifically Gemini and Aries in this reading. Sag is here and Aquarius. If there was some sort of separation or split between two people, I feel like someone has remained single and is remaining single until it's almost like they find the right match, the right person, and or until the person who they want to be communicating with is like they communicate with them again. I'm getting a feeling of like someone is looking for love or has been working and trying to like their interest is in a family, in a household, in a marriage, in doesn't have to be starting a family. Maybe starting a family to you is having a like a bunch of ferrets and dogs, whatever, I don't even know. But that's what someone is interested in. I feel like there's some sort of split or separation here because there is someone who almost, it's like they didn't know what they wanted to do. They didn't know where they wanted to go, what they wanted to do. I feel like you could have been dealing with Gemini, or this could have been you, someone who like had a significant separation, a loss, and you may feel like a loser. Could be that you got divorced, you lost a job, it's something where you were in the red, you had lost. And I feel like it's either like you've met someone who's worth considering rebuilding and starting a relationship with this Queen of Wands reversed and the King of Cups reversed, or this is going to who you did separate from, and it's some sort of starting over again, like burn that shit down to the ground and let's start over fresh. Because I feel like someone here like almost can't control how they feel. It's pure true love to them. Even if there's fighting, even if there's been like separation, ghosting, unhealthy habits and arguing maybe in the home, it's like someone still can't help that they would still give this another shot, that they would still want to try to fix the situation. All of these cards that I'm saying are like Page of Pentacles reverse. As I was looking at like the Star reverse, I'm like, there are cards here that are speaking of like not wanting to make things work, but I'm wondering if it's more like this person doesn't know how you feel, Gemini, or you don't know that this person would like to still make it work, even if they were the ones that cut you off. Holy shit. Even if they're the ones that cut you off or have cut you off. They keep checking, they keep tabs on you. That Hermit is opening up his laptop to search you, his ex up online or watch something online. I'm being reminded that when I was shuffling, like the only card that I saw, because I try not to look at these cards, the only card that I ended up, my eyes went on was the Page of Swords, which I thought, ooh, communication, watching online, checking someone's social media. Are they dating someone? Who are they with right now? Do you think I could come back around? Do you think that they would accept me? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Someone, Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting like a, like you're single, but you don't want to be. Maybe you have your sights set on someone. This Nine of Pentacles, this woman is like looking down at the Four of Wands that is split. Maybe you're looking back at, and it fell on top of superficial and pretentious. It fell on top of that card, and I'm thinking maybe someone started looking at like their past. Maybe it was their past relationship. Maybe you realize like this relationship seemed to be built more on attraction and like it was more sex based than actual like stability and building a future together. I feel like this could be someone who's stable now, and they're looking back and they're realizing like a lot of that relationship where I thought was pure true love was actually really superficial and pretentious, because all they seemed to care about was having the nicest clothes and looking fancy and making it appear like I had way more money than I had. The Emperor reversed, more Aries energy, and the Emperor is reversed again. I think you're dealing, Gemini, if this isn't you, it's who you're dealing with. Someone who, King of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse. Maybe they feel like some sort of insecurity about like their financial status and where your financial status is here. Didn't I say, like, in the beginning, you could have fallen for or are with someone who made it appear like they have a bunch of money and are well off, but they really don't. They really, really don't. The Devil. They may have some, that's Capricorn energy again. I just wanted to say bad habits. They could have, could be coping mechanisms. It could be, spending habits. There's something here about spending. Like someone has spent a lot of money, a lot of money, I keep thinking. Temperance, Knight of Swords, Sagittarius energy again. Someone here could be thinking about like trying to make things right, trying to come back around, balance out, I'm hearing balancing the books. Maybe someone owes you money, Gemini, or you owe them money and they're going to be looking to balance the books. I'm also thinking like it's someone like kind of addressing their bad habits. King of Wands reverse went over to the 2 Emperors. So that's Sag, Leo, Aries again. 4 Cups upright, and then 8 of Wands reverse. You haven't heard from this person, or they haven't communicated that they're scared you won't accept their offer and you won't want to work on this. You won't want to hear from them. They may live at a distance from you. It may take some driving, but I feel like someone's thought about this, thought about how to make this work, thought about what. But I get this feeling of like not thinking it'll be accepted. There's a lot of I'm watching, but I'm not telling you I'm watching. I'm checking your social media, your pages, your YouTube, your TikTok, I don't know. But I'm not communicating with you. It's such a weird feeling of like I'm watching, but I'm not telling you I'm watching, because this person cares a lot. Like they have very strong feelings here. This to them is, even with all the freaking red flags or like the issues, even after a separation and ending, this person is still held on because they have strong feelings here. You could be dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is back here again. This flipped around. Ace of Pentacles reverse. It flipped around in the deck. I feel like that was like someone giving, like wanting to give an offer and then taking it back. Maybe it's a feeling of they don't feel that they could be victorious here. I'm getting a feeling here of like, maybe you used to know this person in the past, if there was a separation, and this person used to be able to almost like throw money at anything. Like, you want to go here for dinner? Let's go. You want to start planning a trip there? Let's go. There was someone who really felt like the man. I'm getting a masculine energy here, okay? With all these emperors, the King of Wands reverse next to it. Someone who was, you would think, like in their power, seemed like on top of things, the boss. But this is giving me back to it was a facade. Like there was, this person really, maybe now, doesn't have the financial ability to just give whatever you want or say yes to everything. I feel like someone doesn't feel like they are victorious anymore. I feel like wasn't I saying someone's a loser? I was just going to say this person used to be a victor. Maybe their name usually is Victor, Vic, but they were like a victorious person. They were a victor. Maybe someone's been evicted or is going to be evicted. Four of Cups is out again. If this is, it's either someone's fear or this is the outcome. I feel like someone's like, listen, it was too dramatic. It was too unhappy when we were together, symbolized by this rain cloud that's like going away. Someone's on to more peaceful pastures, and they're like, I'm just not interested in reconciling. The Nine of Pentacles came out again. And the Nine of Pentacles is a pre-Empress energy. This is supposed to be like a single ladies, the card before the Empress. And the Emperor is over here twice in reverse. And now the Temperance just came out in between to pretty much, oh yeah, the Tower, followed by the King of Swords, followed by the Death. This pretty much solidifies what I was thinking, and I'm pretty much just going to end this reading after I say what I need to say here. There was some sort of connection where I feel like the tables have turned. It could be that one person was the what's the word? The bread maker, someone who made the money, and they were the emperor, they were in charge of things. They were in control. This could even be some sort of business. They were in control of everything. This was the boss. That person is either left the building, left the company, left the position, and or this is the person who has lost money. They are no longer on top. They are no longer the boss. They are no longer like the breadwinner, the money maker, and they are in a place of loss. They are feeling like a loser. They may not actually have lost anything or been a loser, but they feel, because the Aries energy is very, I want to win. They may feel that because they haven't won something or they aren't able to provide like they used to, this person feels like a fucking loser on the inside. And it's kind of sad to me, and I don't think it should be like that. Nobody's a loser. We're all on our different journeys. Some are the tortoise and some are the hare. But with these two emperors and King of Wands reversed over here, and this Nine of Pentacles pre-Empress, two of them right here, the Temperance reverse, Sagittarius imbalance. Someone is now the bread maker. Someone else is now making the money. Someone else who may be saying, like, I don't want to get back together with you because I got my own coin here. This could be someone who's making money in a Connie type, they con people. They've acquired this money in a way that I keep wanting to say isn't on the books. So maybe it's something under the table, but they've made a bunch of money. Or they are in a better place financially than when they were connected with this emperor. Because she's never been at Empress level. She's at pre-Empress level now. I don't know what level she was at before when she was connected with this emperor. But now this emperor's in reverse and she's at pre-Empress level. Baby, tables have turned. She is someone who wasn't once in control of this dynamic. I hate to say is financially in control of the dynamic now. I don't know why it's being tied to finances, but this is giving me also like if your partner lost their job and they're not working, like you're making the money now. Like maybe you had to go to work, Gemini, because your partner couldn't work. Maybe something happened. But this over here, I'm thinking too, this could be losing a job. You were a boss, you were the head of something, you lost your job, and now you're having to lean on someone who didn't have to be the breadwinner before, but all of a sudden is now the person who has the money. If this resonates, I just got it done under 30 minutes, and this was very clear, very financially driven. If this is an ex, it's like they would like to reconnect. I think they see you doing well, Gemini. I think they may have realized that you are in a better place than when they last were with you. And I think that that is part of what's holding them back. Maybe they were able to, I don't want to say throw money at you, but were able to pay for things before that now they just can't. Maybe they had to pay out to someone, they had to give alimony, they had to pay out a divorce, something like that. And now they're just like unable to be that emperor type boss energy that you once knew. And I think that affects this person's self-esteem. This is part of like, they care for you. The King of Cups is here twice. They care about you. They enjoy your time together, your connection. But I think it's something about maybe this person's pride or ego that this person, it's really sad. It's almost like they don't value who they are because they feel like they don't have enough money. They feel like all they would be good for is to be a sneaky link because they see you as superficial and pretentious, or they think that they should be worth more money. I don't even know. That's some crazy shit, Gemini, but crazy shit that someone needs to work on, because whether you have 2 pennies or 5,000 gazillion pennies, you're still worthy of love and being more than just a link, a sneaky link to someone. Gemini, please let me know if this resonates. Again, I appreciate your gifts and donations. Check out the other signs in your chart, and I will talk to you soon.